Hello, dear friend. Welcome to Tarot Plus and your daily tarot reading. Today we're going to look at what energies are influencing you, what your strength is, what you should try and focus on, what may be coming across your path that you not see coming, and then the best steps to take to move forward. So to start, let's see what the energy of this reading is all about today. Today is all about joy. And whenever you see a happy face, a smiling face, or any kind of symbol, emoji, or even fingernails that look like this today, that will be your symbol or reminder of this reading. So that is your energy for this reading and for today. And it's a number 30 card, so a number 3. So 3s are all about working as a team, working with other people, and working in harmony and having fun while you do it. So let's just see now where your energies are in the current time. 9 of Swords reversed. That is really, really good. So you may have been experiencing some real heavy-duty anxiety lately, but that is past now, or it's coming to a pass very, very soon. So that accentuates that feeling of joy and puts more power behind the smiley face and the joy. Even the color yellow is representative of joy. So let's see what else is going on in your life right now. So you've decided to move forward with something. You are using now your focus, your determination, your willpower to move forward with something. This is the Chariot card. So you have decided what you're going to do to move forward. You've looked at the black and the white and the in-between. And now you are taking those first steps. And a really, really nice thing about how you're going about this transformation or this move forward is the 5 of Swords reversed, which means you've decided to compromise in order to be able to move forward with that desire. And this is a major card. It's a number 7, the Chariot. This is a major card, so this can be a major life lesson, as is the Sun here. So where you're walking towards now is this Sun card, and that lines up perfectly with the joy, the energy of this reading. Right now the Sun card is reversed, so there may be clouds blocking your sun, but because you've decided to compromise in your steps forward, that sun is going to shine through much more clearly, because you're not going to fight every single battle that comes up. You are going to move forward in a slow, determined, and purposeful way, which is the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords, you're traveling to smoother waters, getting away from the rough waters and traveling towards the smoother waters. But you haven't quite got there yet. You're in the process of putting these plans into action, and that's where you're going to lead, is those smoother waters. One thing you have to remember, also with it being reversed, is try not to get stuck going around in circles. Like, don't get stuck with your paddle in one spot. Keep moving forward as you make these first steps. Keep going. Don't stop and get stuck going around in circles. So let's see what it is that you should focus on. And this card is the Four of Swords. So focus on making sure that you get enough rest as you go about taking these steps. Your determination will keep you going. But one thing you have to remember, because you're excited with this determination and you're moving forward, is to get enough rest. Otherwise, you're going to end up back here in the Nine of Swords. And if that shows up upright, then you're back to that level of anxiety that you just moved away from. And you just started to getting into this compromise mindset as opposed to win at all costs mindset. The fives are the cards of challenge. So you have to be very careful not to rock backwards back into that feeling of fighting and winning at all cost. Focus on what it is that you want for yourself, and focus on making sure that you don't wear yourself out completely and destroy where you've gotten to so far. Okay, so in order to do this, your strength is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you have laid a wonderful foundation, a perfect foundation. You've got all 4 feet on the ground, all 4 chairs are on the ground, all 4 tires are perfectly balanced and full of air. You've got that stability. You are secure. You've planned for this move. You didn't just jump into it. You planned it. It's secure. You're ready to go. So now that you're in this position, you're moving forward, you're careful not to overdo it, get stuck going around in circles, and you're not so excited that you forget to take a rest in between. So now, what's coming up for you that you may not see coming? Oh, this is really good. So, freedom is coming your way. Absolute freedom. Freedom from the chains that were holding you back here. That freedom from the anxiety of the Nine of Swords. That freedom from things that were taking your power away. This card is called the shadow side. In some decks it's called the devil. So the devil, or the shadow side, represents parts of us that have a hold on us that we may not see, or they may trap us into doing things that are against our own inner will, that are against our own real desire, but we're trapped there. It could be something as simple as your diet, eating the wrong foods. You finally broke free. Now you're free. It could be addictions of some sort. It could be addictions to gambling, addictions to drinking, addictions to drugs, any of those things that are taking your personal power away. And that is coming across your path in the reverse. So you are breaking free totally of the things that are holding you back right now. So what are your best steps forward? Celebrate. Celebrate with loved ones, celebrate with friends, celebrate with yourself, but you need to take the time to celebrate. And how do you do that? What would be the best thing to get you to do that? Look to the Emperor. Stay within your boundaries now that you have set for yourself. Stay within your kingdom. Stay within your empire. So, for instance, if you broke free of something like alcohol abuse and your new friends are members of AA, stay within your group so that you just don't fall back into that anxiety. Stay within your own. You are now the empire, the emperor of your own empire. You're free. You're free to go. But be careful of who you hang out with and who you celebrate with, because you don't want to fall backwards on that. So let's see what you might be afraid of and how to best absorb that or handle that or deal with that. Okay, so you may be concerned or afraid, or the challenge for you might be that you're so proud of where you are, of your accomplishments, and where you're heading. You may be tempted to blurt out advice to everybody else that that's what you're doing, and that you can help them do the same thing, which is all nice and fine and good. But there's one thing you have to watch out with that, and that is taking on extra burdens that do not belong to you. So if you're in this position and you're thrilled about it and you really want to speak your truth, make sure you are not offering unsolicited advice to somebody. If they ask for it, that's different. But if they don't ask for it, be careful not to come on too strong with this freedom that you now have. So you may be afraid of speaking your truth. You may be afraid of telling people where you're at, which is the other side of it. There's one way you could be blurting things out, shout things from the rooftops that you're free, you're in a great position, you're secure, you're ready to move forward. The other might be that you're afraid to speak out about where you are right now with overcoming this thing that's been trapping you. Just remember, don't take on any extra burdens. And that points back to this card here, which is Four of Swords, what to focus on. Focus on your own mental health, taking a break, resting when you need to. Don't take on other people's burdens, because they do not belong to you. You are responsible for yourself. You're not responsible for other people. So that's just a heads up of something to keep in mind as you move forward here. But you are on a fantastic path, a trajectory. You've overcome a lot, and you're in a very good position to move forward and celebrate. And that's what you need to do. Don't forget to acknowledge your accomplishments and celebrate them the best way that you can to keep you where you want to be on your path. You've got a number of majors here. The Chariot is a major, the Sun is a major, the Devil or the shadow side is a major, and the Emperor is a major. So you've really got a lot going on in your life. Like, these are all life-changing types of energies, and you're heading the right direction, and you're doing great. And the things that are going on with you look very, very promising. And with the heads up not to take on other people's burdens or more on yourself, try not to get caught going around in circles. That's fantastic. So that's what's going on with you right now, and where you're heading, and what to watch out for. So what I'm going to do is just add onto this reading A little noisy. Hope it's not too noisy. Any external influences that may be affecting you right now. Okay, so we have got, this one is Nautilus, I think it is. Okay. This one is Dagaz. This is the dawn of a new day. Breakthrough. Awareness. So that's where you are. You have broken through. And you must have had some outside help, external energies helping you with this. And I'm thinking that was your guides, your ancestors, your guides that help you through this journey, your higher self. And you did this out of a need, necessity. They helped you to get through this necessary thing in order to get to the point where you are at now. And that is Nothis, that's that one. And Raidho is, let me just think here for a second. Raidho is travel. So you're on a journey. You're traveling, you're on a journey. You did things that were necessary for you, and you did a good job with it. And now you're at this, there it is, breakthrough. You're at this breakthrough to move forward, to really make your life better. And that is a fabulous thing to do. You're in a good spot. You're doing well. You've got your heads up. And I say, well done. Give yourself a pat on the back, celebrate, and keep moving forward. So hopefully this reading resonated with you in one way or another. It could just be a image. It could be a word or a sentence that came up during this reading. But it's something that you needed to hear, and to let you know that you're doing a great job, you're on the right path, and keep it up. So that is your daily reading of the tarot for now. And I hope to see you again soon, and enjoy your day.